Welcome back to another live game commentary. I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded this channel in a while. I've been putting a bit more extra effort into doing some kind of Worlds content and stuff since that's, Worlds is going on, funnily enough, and being part of the LCS and stuff. I'm kind of upping my my esports game, so I apologize for that, guys. I have left you a bit neglected, but I do want to, I know I say this a lot, but I really do want to upload a bit more frequently in the next 2 months, so, probably this month as well. I want to really get more consistent on this channel, but especially November, December, I'm thinking in the lead up to Christmas, why not just pump out loads of videos. Either way, that doesn't matter, guys, because all you care about is watching this video. So I'm playing some Kayn jungle, and I'm going to show you my new jungle path that a friend of mine suggested I do on Lee Sin, which I am going to do on Kayn because I figured it works a lot better on Kayn than Lee Sin. And before I tell you, I'm just going to say, if you're going to leave a comment that says, actually, I've been doing this since since 2003. It's not new. Whatever. That's fine. That's cool. I'm not necessarily saying that this is new to the history of League of Legends. I just think, this is something that I don't usually do, and I don't show you often, so that's why it's new. So the jungle path involves doing this, starting at red buff and doing red, grump, and chickens. Now my friend, he's a challenger player, and his name is Scoody. I think it's Scoody. I think he's like Danish, so it's probably Scoody. It's spelt Scood, but it's probably Scoody. I don't bloody know. It doesn't really matter what his name is, I guess, at the end of the day. And he told me, if you do red buff into grumps, into chickens, sorry, into grumps, into krugs, into chickens, by the time your krugs respawn on that second rotation, was he bot side? I wasn't paying any attention. On that second rotation, the krugs give you a crazy amount of XP. Plus, it means that at this time, you get level 3 in your first clear just by doing 3 camps. The only downside, obviously, is that you open up your bot side to getting invaded. Now, this is where my recording focus, it bites me in the arse a bit, because I was not paying any attention to the minimap. If I was paying attention to the minimap, I may have seen why someone was spamming me to do blue buff. Thank you, by the way, for being my eyes, because apparently mine aren't working. But this is the downside. You open up your bot side of the map. Most of the time we don't get punished. This is a high plat low diamond game, so it's not like really like lobby low or anything like that. But there it is. We see the Nocturne there, and I'm going to come in and do a cheeky little gank onto this Garen here. Land W. I've got no red buff, so that's all we've really got, I suppose. But that's fine. We may or may not have missed the old hentai moment there, but it's okay. We'll get into the bush, and we will do a cheeky little recall. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay for a second here because I've got Dark Harvest, and I want to nick this Dark Harvest stack. There you go. So that also means I can show you my runes now, guys. We've got Dark Harvest, we've got the Sudden Impact, which works off of your Q. We have Ghost Poro, which I stick down in this river as we are waiting for the... Wait, do I want to do red? Let's do red. I don't often do red because I find blue more fun, but I think let's be a good teammate, shall we, today, and actually do red. If this was a full AD comp, by the way, I think Kayn... I don't know, I'll explain the rest of my reasons in a sec, but Kayn's... red Kayn into full AD comps is so good. This isn't full AD, but still, yeah, just a side note there. Yeah, so Dark Harvest, Sun Impact works off of your Q and your E. Ghost Pro, which gives you some vision of, for example, if I wanted to... Hello there, dickhead. If I wanted to protect the bot side of my jungle while I did this extended top side clear, then I could put that Ghost Pro down on my blue buff or in the river or something around my blue buff, so that it gave me vision of if I were getting invaded on this side of the map. And then I got a Relentless Hunter, which gives me like a little Moby Boots. I don't think we want to do this. We're not going to win the 3v3, so let's just chill. It's fine. And secondary is kind of just personal preference. I've gone for the old Precision Tree because it gives me some more attack speed to clear the jungle with. And I do love me a bit of Triumph, honestly. Used to get that when I was when it was early season, just get Triumph all the time. It was really bloody strong. I think its value is kind of lowered a little bit, but it's still really good. I can't really gank that mid lane. I know he's just, sitting there, but Zoe is pretty and he did have his like red bar charged up, which basically heals him from maybe 30% of his health. So I don't think that one was going to happen. If Zoe had mana, maybe I'd go for that one. But as you can see here, guys, I'm level 6 at 6 minutes into the game, and I have taken I took his top side a little bit here. But you can see the XP that these camps give you on that second respawn on the top side is really good. And if you have a champion that can clear this crowd camp, so if you have good AoE clears, or even if you've got good single target clears, but you've got good sustain, which is why my friend recommended it to Lee Sin. He's not got good AoE clears, but he doesn't really take much damage when he is clearing. And I think it's a really good path to take. Alright, so now I'm level 6, I'm ready to whip my willy out and do some things. Let's see if we can dive this Garen, actually. I'm going to ping that I'm on my way. He's kind of low on health here, half health. This is definitely diveable.
Their screams will echo in this place.
I want to tank the tower here because then I can press R. No! You're kidding me! Oh, I got put out of the wall. Die! No way! It pushed me back out of the wall. You bastard, I was going to flash on Garen and kill him. That's okay though. We kill him. Good counter gank by Nocturne. And I still think this is worth it because look at what Garen is losing up here. He's losing the minions under this tower. That's okay. That's fine. We'll take that. Plus, in my opinion, if you can get that Nocturne ulti in the early game, it's really valuable because, you know, it's such a huge threat to your teammates. Like when that's on cooldown, you can start to chill out a little bit more, which is very nice. So, all right, let's see what's up now. I'm gonna go for something on the other side of the map here. I'm actually gonna look towards this mid lane here, as this mid lane looks a little bit more gankable than bot. Not gonna lie, but bot also looks pretty good. I can go to both lanes. I probably will want to go to both lanes. In fact. Just going to put my Ghost Pro down here. There we go. Could take those chickens, but I'm going to be a good dog, obedient dog, and go for this mid lane gank. Have to be careful because I don't actually have my ulti, so I was going to say, if he turns on me, I have to back off, but that's fine. I saw a bit of a bot side gank. Well, a bot side clear into a bot side gank here. Where is Nocturne? These chickens have been juicy for me. I'm actually going to wait for my ulti before I go bot. I really wanted to push this up, but it's going to come down here, which sucks. Oh, I saw that Zoe is moving here, which is why I'm making this play. Ah! You're joking. Well, that sucks. Does she not have a bubble or anything? Lucian's still bot side. Here comes Lulu. No. Oh, that sucks. That's a good Garen run. I wasn't expecting Garen to come out of this bush when he's losing his first blood tower, I'm not going to lie. But fair enough. Fair enough. Shit happens. Right, got my warrior enchant. This is a pretty good point here for Kayn. Get that warrior enchant. Get that 40 extra. Well, actually, it's 50 AD because I only had a longsword, right? So that's a big one for me. 50 AD. That's nutty. Let's go for my clears top side. Am I being greedy here? Not helping my bot lane? Is that greedy? I feel like it's a bit greedy actually. But they don't need my help, they're fine. See how much XP I get from this camp. If it's a huge amount. I'm not sure about the XP totals when it's this third respawn like this is. Yeah, so I got about just over half a level from that, which is, that's quite a lot honestly. Maybe around half a level. I feel like that's a lot of XP. And when you're playing someone like Kayn who does these really bloody fast. It's also why I'm maxing my Q this game and not maxing W. If I were going blue Kayn, I would probably max W. And if I weren't trying to farm the jungle a lot, I would also max W. But Q, having this Q to spam during the jungle is, when you're playing the jungle, is really useful. Okay. When these guys push up, if they try and go for this first blood tower, I will be here to kill them. I'm not going to blast con over the wall. Okay. Probably would have been a better idea to just focus Lulu there, in my opinion. But I mean, it's fine. We get 2 flashes. Not complaining. She I don't know about her ulti. This is the only problem. She did use it when I died. Where's that? Top mid? Top. I hope Ilaoi doesn't think that I was like pinging her there. Like, question mark pinging her. I was just looking for the Nocturne Q on the map. Could have flash Q'd him there and probably would have killed him, but that's fine. Fuck. No, I got my blow Kayn. I didn't want blow Kayn. I mean, I was ganking bot lane. Close enough. Will I take that for? I think I'll take that. Kai'Sa gets the kill. Lulu got the kill on me. That's not too bad, but it's not great, honestly. Going 1-for-1 in a gank isn't great. Yeah, I think I'm overforcing this a little bit here. But I'm not gonna evolve. I'm gonna leave my evolution for getting that juicy red Kayn. Red smite for red Kayn. Let's clear my bot side. We'll go whoop. Go into that top lane. I probably should have done the reverse, honestly, gone top down, because then I could work the dragon afterwards. But it's all good. Ilaoi is the strong member on my map. Do we want to do that? She wants us to do the mountain dragon now? I'm sort of feeling it. I just kind of want to know where Nocturne is. But I can solo it if... Okay, cool. Wow, you can get your Q interrupted. I didn't know that could happen.
Wait by the river long enough. Enemy dead will float by.
That is a weird ass herald to put down. Why would you put that top side?
Enemy rampage.
Okay.
Kill the body.
Right, that top side, that top tower is dead, so I'll have to try and defend this next one. Don't have my smite either. No, bot lane, you can't be, that can't happen, lads. That can't happen. I've been bot too much for that to happen. So the problem is this guy can dive me, so I want to be really careful. Look at him. Kayn trash player. See, how can you blame me, bro? Like, you're losing 2v2 after I've come bot. And you've misplayed the games. It's not my bad. Alright. Nice. Oh! Jesus, sorry. Disgusting champion. Alright, let's ignore this guy. Focus up. Focus up, fellas. How am I 0-4-1? How is everyone blaming me? What the fuck? I'm doing... You know what? Okay, we're doing it. Slash full mute all. Don't tilt, Foxy. Sadly, slash full mute all unmutes the people that you've already muted. We're going to go into full power farm mode now, guys. Playing around our teammates. Sacrificing my jungle... Taking sub-optimal jungle paths to play with my team. Help them out. Fuck that. I mean, I'm relatively weak right now. I mean, I'm not that weak. But I'm not as strong as I'd like to be. Because my pathing has not been that good. I have not been able to really take advantage of the fact that my camps have had good respawns for me and all that stuff. Like, I haven't done it. And that's because I've been ganking. So, screw that. We're just gonna run around, we're gonna farm, and then in between our farms, we're gonna look to make some plays. Which, to be honest, is probably an optimal strategy anyway. But, you know, honestly, this is one of my bigger problems as a jungle main, is that I'm not very good at disregarding what teammates say and just doing what I want to do, you know? I'm not good at that. If my teammates ask me to do something, there's a good chance I'll do it for them. Even if it's, you know, a bit questionable. Like, when they were spamming and what for help. It's like, I don't know. I don't think I should have done it. Well, maybe, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. At this point, let's get my level 11. Look around if there's anything to do. What the fuck is this? Why is this happening, by the way? For some reason, Vlad would rather farm the mid lane. Come bot. That's got to be mid. No, I can't jump through that wall. It was bad, man. Nice. Oh, why is this happening, bot lane? No. You can't lose the 2v2, fellas. That's not cool. I mean, that was okay. We almost survived. The only bad thing was that we wasted our flash because we didn't realize... I didn't realize I couldn't queue through this wall. I know it looks quite thick, but you'd be surprised at how the things you can dash through there. So I thought maybe Kayn. Maybe Kayn Q was one of those. Maybe. Nice.
So confining.
Alright, after this Black Cleaver, fellas, we're going to go for full tank. In this game, that means getting armor, Ninja Tabby. But I can get like a Spirit Visage as well. It's got to be for Kai'Sa, surely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a kill! I did it! As if she's using that opportunity to bloody clear wards. I mean, I kind of respect it. I kind of respect it. She's a speedy girl. Vladimir's alive as well, and he died kind of long ago, so he's probably going to get back for that mid tower. Mountain Dragon as well is something I want to take here, but I'm going to be a bit greedy and just go for a top side clear because my whole top side's up, and we spent a bit of time fighting here. And I'm just going to be like, screw that. Let's get my top side, and then we'll reset for the dragon afterwards. As long as we don't... I was going to say, as long as we don't make it obvious that we're not in position to contest. I guess that's a bit more... I guess that's a bit obvious, but it's fine. It's fine. Running the top side here. Got a lot of gold to spend now, thankfully. We can try and get in on this dragon in time, but yeah, we're not really. I feel like if we maybe not recalled out in the open, maybe if we'd, I don't know. It's fine. Like by deciding to go top side, I'm kind of saying I'm putting the responsibility on my team. What? Okay. Oh my god, I clicked Nocturne like mid-ult. I actually meant to click Lucian there. Okay. Yeah. The fact that I went top is kind of saying, yeah. Alright, team. Hold out for a little bit. I'll come down in a sec. So, you know. Yeah. Expecting that in solo queue. Good joke. Not really much to do in the bot side jungle. So let's get out of here. Nothing to do right now. I can go Sterak's next. Maybe feeling that. It's not really much. I kind of want to get a bit of MR for Vlad, but I've got the Merc Treads. Why have I got Merc Treads? How did I end up buying Merc Treads? I don't really think that Merc Treads is the best choice here. I think they're okay, I guess. I don't know. Not the end of the world that I have. The fact that I have them. Let's be careful. It's just me and Zoe right here. Fucking hell. I'm alive. Nice. Nice, Foxy. Alright. Bit scary. I guess I need some armor now, so we'll go for like the Eld. I don't know actually. What I fancy. The world is my oyster, as they say. What do I fancy buying here, guys? Could get GA into Sterak's. It's got like full bruise build. Don't mind doing that. Never mind. That's the cool thing I think about playing Kayn. Is if you engage over a wall, it's so easy to disengage as well if you need to. Oh no, not like this. No, I couldn't press R, fuck. That's my bad. Misplayed that one. Not ideal. Not ideal. How did I take damage from his passive? 1,000 true damage he did to me. Jesus. Okay. Do I go for the cheeky little Sterix here? I think I should just go. Let's just go tank it. We'll just go tank. So we'll get the dead mans. Slash randoms. I don't think I need randoms though. There's not like crit on the enemy team, so or any real auto attack focus style of champion. So we'll just go for dead mans. I actually think dead mans on Kayn's kind of cool because then when he's running with your E up, you're like really speedy. Was I like 0 and 5 at one point in this game? Now I'm 4 and 6. How much gold did I have when I died? 600? I guess that's not that much. That's fine. It was worth a 600 gold. Shut down. Guess I was a bad influence after all. You're so mean, Red Kayn.
Between oblivions.
Oh my god, Vladimir. That was a pretty big misclick. Holy crap, that Vlad, what a beast. What an absolute beast. Whew. Alright, so these guys, if they're smart, are either looking for the inhib or the Baron. Which means just if it's the Baron, which it looks like it is, that's my thing. This is my job now. Trying to make sure they don't get that Baron. They don't look like they have a pink ward. Where's the pink ward? I don't see the pink ward. Oh my god, I didn't press R again. I'm actually so boosted. How am I not pressing R? I think he dashed away or some shit like that. Fuck, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, best case scenario there is I don't die, but I think if Lucian's running interference like that, I'm not going to be able to secure the Baron. So sadly, that Baron's a little bit long and gone there. But still, Foxy, mate, come on. That's twice you die because you didn't get your ultimate off. The first time's a bit more forgivable. You're in a massive team fight. You get silenced. The window is small. That one, there is zero excuse. You can't be just... It's point and click ability, Foxy, mate. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Anywho. Anywho. Let's go and... I mean, we're looking forward to the future here, guys. We're getting pretty tanky. If I get Sterix as my last item, then, you know, that's also good for us too. I could also go GA if I wanted to. Oh, that's got to be mid, surely. Don't know where that is. It's nice. Yo, Vladimir, mate, you are destroying us. Yep, that's probably game. Oh shit, what am I doing? Hey, this is cheating. Oi, that's cheating. We had a nice little 1v1 setup. That's I'm sorry, but that is cheating. I'm not happy about that. Whew. Mate, Vladimir just destroyed us in like 2 team fights. Really, the first one though was really good by him. Really good flank. It's little things like that, guys. When you look at yourself and say Vladimir didn't do that, right? He didn't do that and didn't do that last team fight or whatever. But let's focus on that one play that really has turned it all around, right? Say Vladimir doesn't make that play, doesn't go for that flank, doesn't initiate that team fight, blah blah blah. Say he doesn't do that. He had a pretty good game outside of that. He was doing fine. And he could come out, say, he doesn't take the opportunity, the game goes on another, 5-10 minutes, someone on our team makes the play, and we end up winning the game. Now, he could, after the game, be like, what the hell, I can't win, it's, hell, I don't know, whatever. He could complain about the fact that he did fine, but didn't win. But it's moves like that, it's moves like the one he made at that chicken camp, that actually win you games, that actually push you over from being a reliable player and who's kind of just like maybe a 50-50 if you're going to win or not, because you do fine, but you're not doing anything like amazing. Not saying that you deserve to lose necessarily, but do you deserve to win? That's the difference between deserving to not lose and deserving to win. Because I just want to look back at this play real quick here after I've taken a look at the stats. Well, yeah. You suck, bruv. 800 more damage. Get fucked. Okay. Because Garen did loads of damage there. Because I just want to... Because I really want to hammer this home, guys. Because this is the #1 complaint when people are playing solo queue. And it happens to all of us. Everyone. Challenger players will have this as well. Like this as a complaint. Not losing, deserving not to lose, and deserving to win are 2 different things. And I just want to show you what that Vladimir did as well. Because I also want to see it a bit for myself. Because I kind of tunneled too much. I didn't 100% see what was happening. Because I wasn't the one who he didn't engage on me either. It was the rest of my team. So I didn't have the best view of it. But yeah, let's take a cheeky little look here. Because it all happens. I mean, you can see blue side, the blue bars here is the enemy team. So it all happens. I think this is it. This might be it here, honestly. Unless it's here. I think it's here. Is it here? Oh no, this is the fight where I don't press R. Okay. So is it here? It's here. Right. Because look at this. I mean, at this point in time, it's a pretty even game. We are slightly behind in kills. In kills and in gold. But it's at this point, it's even. In the LCS, they teach you that... Oh, shit. What do they teach you? Is it 30% or is it 10%? I think it's... Okay, I actually could be chatting shit here. I'm gonna have to ask a caster here. In fact, if you're watching this video, tweet at Quickshot or Medic or Vedius or Deficio. Tweet at any of the LCS casters, EU LCS casters. I haven't worked with the NA ones. And Quickshot taught me this, so you can tweet at him primarily. But ask him: is it 10 minutes, 10%, 20 minutes, 20%, 30 minutes, 30%? As far as gold difference goes, that is considered a gold lead that's worth talking about, basically. So, for example, if it's like 200 gold difference, not worth talking about. If it's, say, a team has 5,700 gold and it's like 7 minutes into the game and the other team has 5,000 flat gold, that's more than a 10% difference. It's only 700 gold, but it's more than a 10% difference. And because it's at the 10-minute mark or something, before 10 minutes, it's something like that. You know what? I'm chatting shit at this point, and I'm displaying why I am not worth hiring for Riot, but it's fine. It's fine. It's the off season. I can brush up on that stuff. Basically, this is not this is nothing to write home about. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. So, look at this. This is it. This is how it all happens right here. Because at this point in the game, if we look at Vlad's score, he's 5-3-3. Like, yeah, he's accrued a decent CS lead over Zori. And, I mean, this is the perfect example. The game is really even, but Vlad deserves a scary word, but deserves to win the game more than Zoe does at this point. He is having a better game than Zoe. So, at this point, we're the ones looking to go on the offensive here, right? So, if something happens here that leads to us winning the game, Vladimir can say, well, I beat my lane, I had more CS than her, I was having a better game than her, I can't win. Elo hell. Whatever. Solo queue sucks, League of Legends sucks, doesn't matter. But the point is, he sees the opportunity, you know, he sees this opportunity, and it's plays like this one that are the difference between deserving to win and deserving just to not lose. I mean, to be fair, his ult was kind of shite there, but either way, it doesn't matter. If you get an engage like that onto the 2 carries, he insta-kills the Alawi, sorry, he insta-kills the Zoe, Alawi is soon to follow, and then bam. It's just little things like that. Little things like that, because then, in the context of this game, we are almost 30 minutes into it. You're in a good spot to take this Baron, which is exactly what they do. So it's just little things like that, guys. Okay, if you're thinking that you're playing well, but you just can't win, little things like that. Okay, look for those windows where you can really give it to the enemy team and really punish the enemy team. It's important, guys. If you want to climb in League of Legends, it's important. And hey, from a personal standpoint here, this is a mistake, a huge mistake by me. I should recognize this. Why don't I press R here? I dashed up and he dashed down is why I didn't press R. Either way, I should recognize this and see, you know, what are we doing in this position? Everything about being here is wrong for us, basically. This is no real good reason for us to be here, honestly. It's not great, unless we're looking for a pig or something like that, but it's not great. Alawi should be here at this point. Alawi... You want to split push with her, especially since the way the early game went. She was like the stronger. By the way, props to Garen for actually, you know, coming back into this game and being useful despite getting shat on by Alawi. You know, she's strong. Just sit in that split push, and then we'll just play it chill. We don't, and the fact that we know what the enemy team is capable of, we're just asking for trouble. We're absolutely asking for trouble here. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. Thank you so much for watching the gameplay, guys. I hope you liked it. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to me for more, and I will see you in my next